The change management engagements mark a significant milestone in the implementation of the Electronic Government Procurement System, one of government's key digital transformation initiatives. The sessions bring together accounting officers, procurement and disposal units, finance officers and ICT personnel from the 100 pilot entities to prepare them for the adoption of the online procurement platform.
We have a total of 441 entities that have to be connected to EGP in the next 2, maximum 3 years. However, we could only take on 100 this year. And the selection of those 100 is based on, first we have to look at regional distribution.
In law, in the principle law, the PPDA Act, provision for electronic communication and records. So that provision being in the main law gives us an opportunity then to take up electronic procurement. Secondly, we have guidelines that have been issued out. They became effective on the 1st of July this year. And in there, we have provision for the revised timelines, particularly for this system.
On this system, you will notice that we have mapped out the roles for each category within the procurement process. I know that currently within the manual process, sometimes accessing information is very difficult. So what is actually going to happen is that you will be able to access the information you require within your profile.
The EGP system is expected to reduce paperwork, shorten procurement timelines, improve value for money, and provide real-time monitoring of government procurement activities.
Reduce the cost of doing business, but also it's a very transparent system because you are taking out a lot of human intervention, human participation. We have had complaints about people substituting bids. You can't do that. You can't remove a page and insert a page because it's already, once submitted, it's not in your hands now. It's in the hands of already the entity.
The system will enhance transparency, improve efficiency, reduce procurement delays, and strengthen accountability in the management of public resources.
Benefits are not only to government, they are also to the private sector. It will ease the cost of doing business because now a bidder does not have to move from Kabali to bid. If Ministry of Education has a tender, this tender is published online. Anyone across the country sees it. You log in, you bid online, you submit your bid online, you open the bids online, you seek clarification online, and you get response online. And it's very transparent. No one can open that bid until the bid opening day. The system automatically opens the bids.
These engagement sessions will sustain the reforms and strengthen stakeholder ownership. However, there are concerns about the ICT infrastructure and connectivity risks that could affect the system's implementation.
The biggest challenge is making sure that change is managed because people are already used to doing things, I would say, manually, and they have to learn new ways. Usually that is the biggest challenge.
Like any other system, we have to strengthen all areas of risk, and one of the areas I highlighted during our meeting is the risk of having hackers who can hack into the systems.
Have the internet services that we require, but at least within government, within the government facilities, and even at the Treasury Service Centers, we have provisions for internet access.
The phase 1 rollout will lay the foundation for the eventual implementation of the Electronic Government Procurement System across all government entities, strengthening public financial management and improving service delivery. I'm Evan Joko and Stephen Kalisia for UBC.